You've tried batching, you've tried Instagram carousels. You even wrote that perfect caption last week and thought, this is the one, she's gonna click. But then, nada. Not a comment, not a like, not even your mom liked it. And you're wondering, why isn't this landing? I feel like I said it right. Don't be so hard on yourself, my friend. It's not that you're bad at this. And no, you don't need to burn it all down and start it all over from scratch. You just need to know what your dream client actually needs to hear before she'll ever say yes. And that's what we're going to fix today. Hey, friend, I'm Wanda, copywriter, coach, and recovering overthinker. I love teaching Christian female solopreneurs everything I know about how to turn words into words that actually convert. No gatekeeping here. And obliterate those mindset blocks that keep you stuck in business and in life. So if you're still rewriting every page and wondering why your words aren't working, you just need to close what I like to call the psychology gap. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. Let's get to it. If you already watched part 1, then you know 2 of the biggest reasons your content isn't converting. 1, it's too vague. And 2, you're trying to sound perfect instead of personal. If you haven't watched that yet, girl, go cue it up and watch it next. I'll drop that link in the description. You'll thank me later. Today, we're digging into the real reason your audience isn't clicking. And spoiler alert, this isn't about being a better writer. This is about connecting better. This is about understanding the real person on the other side of the screen and learning how to speak to her. Not a copy problem, it's a psychology gap. Let's close that gap together. Let's be real. Copy isn't just about writing words. It's nuanced and it's relationship building. And relationships, not exactly easy, especially when you're trying to build a relationship through a caption, through a homepage, or a 10-second reel. So if you've ever thought, I thought I said the right thing and she still didn't click, that's the point. You said what made sense to you, not what she needed to hear in that moment. Everyone reading your content is in a different headspace. Some just found you yesterday. Some are binge watching your videos. And some don't even realize they have the problem you're trying to solve for them. That's where messaging psychology comes in. And no, it's not about manipulating. It's about being empathetic. If there's one thing you get out of this video, it's this. You're not writing to followers or friends. You're writing to a woman, a person who's hurting, searching, doubting, and hoping you'll finally say something that feels like you see her. That's where we write to her or him, not them. One person, one problem, one powerful promise. That's from part 1. Let me show you what this looked like. Maybe you say, I help women gain clarity and confidence in their calling. Sounds nice, but what does it mean? Let's rewrite that with a little psychology in it. If you keep tweaking your homepage and still feel like it's a whole lot of nothing, it's not because you're bad at this. You just need the words that show you get her. See the difference? Inside the AI brand messaging lab, I walk you through how to map out your audience's mindset so your message connects no matter where she is in her journey. But hey, it's okay if you're not ready for all that just yet. Start with the AI messaging reset. It's a free 3-part video course. Yep, totally free. That helps you get clear on who your message is really for, pinpoint why it's not landing yet, and start writing content that gets clicks, signups, and sales without second guessing every word. When you'll even get your own custom GPT to make connecting with her faster and way less stressful. Links in the description. And speaking of connection, let's talk about one thing that might scare you, but might just save your sanity. Next shift. I was going to do 4, but this is 2 of the second part video, but 4 total. So next shift. You can't be replaced, but you can be replicated. Let's set this straight. AI is not the enemy. Coming from a copywriter, I know. AI isn't the enemy. Bad prompts are. Bad prompting gives you that cringy output that you and I have both seen all over the internet, right? We can smell that fluff from 3 scrolls away. But when you train your GPT with your voice, your message, and your audience, it's like cloning yourself. Say adios to those nights where you're stuck, unsure what to say, and start Googling what other people are writing, check out their blog posts, captions, sale pages, anything, hoping to find the right words. And instead of helping, you fall down a rabbit hole of comparison and confusion and end up feeling even more unsure than when you started. Don't you wish you can clone yourself? Well, now you can. I teach you all of that in the brand messaging lab. You get a little army of GPTs that write exactly like you, and you also get access to me and the AI version of me, which is available 24/7, even at 3:51 in the morning, where you're like, what did I write? But here's what I want you to try today. Write something in your own voice. Write a caption. Don't overthink it. Then plug it into ChatGPT and say something a little different than your usual prompt. Try this. And sure, go ahead and screenshot it. Okay, rewrite this like I'm texting my insert your niche bestie who's insert problem. Keep it real, kind, and clear, or whatever your voice tone is. It can be warm, encouraging, or it can be sassy and fun. Mine would be, hey, write this like I'm texting my biz bestie who's having a rough week. Keep it real, kind, and clear. Not funny, not more professional, not sound like Alex Hormozy. No offense, Alex. Just sound like me. It won't be perfect, but it'll start training your AI to match your voice. And when that happens, you stop feeling like you have to force it. You start feeling like, okay, I can actually do this. You'll be unstoppable. If this helps you, please hit like. It helps you to show it to more women just like you and me that need it. And it helps my channel grow too. So thanks in advance. Okay, so cloning. If you could clone yourself to handle one part of your business, what would it be? Mine, writing my about page. Writing one for a client, easy. But writing about myself, forget it. Hold it a story. Drop a comment and tell me what your clone would do. Listen, solopreneurship. I mean, you try to figure it all out alone and you're left exhausted, discouraged, and stuck still. But you're not the problem, my friend. God gave you the message. You just need the right words. Watch this next video. It'll show you the #1 messaging mistake that's keeping you invisible and how to fix it in minutes. Keep it simple and give yourself some grace. Adios for now.